Hey y'all, how you doing? Kit here, and I am another week closer to my due date, so I thought while I have the opportunity I will very quickly show you where I have been working the last 3 years. So if you can't tell from the caravan in the background, I've been working with 1079 Life, so if you want we'll head inside and say hello. So this is the studio, the main studio, and here is our breakfast team. There's Beck, Scotty, producer Taylor. Say hi, hard at work after a long shift. And this is my half packed up office. This is not my desk, clearly. This was me. Look, there's my baby girl. But yeah, pretty much packed up now. This is what I'm going to miss. Look at this. Thank you card. Aww, I'm going to miss my job. Well, I am finally home from work. Lucy's home from daycare. Say hi. Hi. And we are hanging out in the baby's room because it needs to be sorted. Please tell me I am not the only one who leaves everything to the last minute and has a baby room that looks something like this. So this is my big issue at the moment, what to do with Lucy's old bassinet. When we washed it, getting it ready, it just disintegrated to the point it is not safe for a baby or even a small child to be anywhere near. You're going to smile? Beautiful. But the frame and the mattress and all of that is fine. Do I just take it to an op shop and mark on it that it needs repair and somebody with the time and energy can do it? Or do I throw it out? Do I throw out the dangerous bit, or do I leave it there for somebody to use as a pattern? I feel very consumerist. We got a new one to replace it, but what do we do with this one? Just popped out to one of my favourite places, my backyard, to finish up for this very exciting week. Lots of things happened this week or are happening. For example, haircut. Getting ready for baby. Look how short it is. So it's going to last nice long time. Looks a little bit Miss Fisher, so I can pull off wearing my fox stole. Except that it's like 40 degrees, so a little bit too hot. I love my baby Finn. But unfortunately, I live in Australia, so it's maybe 2 days a year that I get to wear him and not die of heat exhaustion. Other exciting news, I'm going to see Black Panther this morning. And also exciting is that tonight for dinner we're having corn on the cob that we grew ourselves. I love my garden. I love it's just exciting growing stuff yourself, and it tastes great. Fingers crossed. And it's better for the environment and it's better for you, so yeah, lots of perks for that. Downside of having an awesome garden, as you know, I love bees and I'm actively encouraging bees in the garden, but it is also bringing other pests as well. For some reason my kale, no matter what brassica I grow, I always get inundated with these little white moths. Apparently they're not cabbage moth, but anyway, that's beside the point. But I've also got paper wasps. Now there are two types, a okay type and a not okay type, and typically we've got the not okay type, as in the stinging type, and they've set up residence right outside Lucy's room, so I've really got to deal with them. They're a little bit freaking me out. Now I did say that I wanted to bring you a piece of actual news each week as well, and my favourite piece of news that I read this week comes out of Germany again, and it's a little bit environmental again, but it's not about bees. A town in Germany has brought out a rent-a-cup. Now this is for when you go and buy your coffee at a cafe. Over here you get a disposable cup that's coated in wax or plastic. It's non-recyclable. They add up mass amounts of landfill. I highly recommend The War on Waste if you're interested in more information on that. So here, to get around that, we've got our keep cups. People tend to either forget them or not want want to spend money on them in the first place. To get around this, this town in Germany has the Rent-A-Cup. So you buy your coffee from Cafe A in your Rent-A-Cup for an extra, I think it's about €1. Has a disposable lid, so you do still get rid of the lid. It's a hygiene thing, I suppose. And then when you're finished your coffee, you take it to Cafe B and hand it back, get your euro back. So you actually don't spend any extra on the cup. It's better for the environment, it's better for the cafes, and it's better for us. It did make me think about other things that you could have a rental system on. Sporting equipment. We've got heaps of it sitting in the shed. Well, by my standards, heaps of it. That I'm never going to use, but it's there. Tools, that's the other thing in the shed. They could totally be rented out. Puppies. You need to be able to rent a puppy. And then, like, maybe even set it up as a rent to own thing. That would be cool. Anyway, I'd love to hear from you. What would you like to be able to rent out? Well, I'm off now because I've got to go see Black Panther. Yeah! But I hope you have a great week, and we'll see you all next week.